Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today. Hey, we got a jitty on. It's an oldie. But I said, hey, ain't nothing like an oldie but a goodie, right? I guess I'm talking to myself today. We got Papa John's manager gets exposed for trading CP at work. At work? You supposed to be fixing my pieces, throwing my dough, but you too busy trying to get off. That's crazy, bro.
Disgusting.
You too. You got your priorities in order, my boy. Hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first party, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
I can do it with a thumbs up.
We highly appreciate it. But hey, let's get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Meet Jose Ortega, a prolific cheese pizza trader, ironically enough, also the manager of a Papa John's. On today's episode of EDP Watch, we tagged alongside predator poachers and shut down a CP trading ring that goes as young as the age of infants.
It was like a baby.
Viewer discretion is advised while watching today's episode of EDP Watch. What's good, y'all? So we are heading to our second guy of the day. We got a dude to go catch. Really bad dude. We believe him to be a CP trader. Well, he is a CP trader. We're about to go pick him up right now. Join in on Twitch. We already got one arrest for today. So, prayers to God, Jesus Christ, that we get our second one of the day. If you guys want to see this, be sure to come over to Twitch, man. How far are we from his place?
2 minutes.
Okay, y'all. Quick prayer time. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we ask for protection. We ask that everything goes well. Oh, you think it's this one?
Could be any of them.
All right, y'all. We're about to go pull up to his job. Hopefully we can find it. Hey, what's up, my man? Hey, do you have an employee that looks like this that works here?
I do not.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's just
I'm about to say,
GG
there
for
ain't
today.
no,
Unless we go
Papa
back to his
John's,
house.
this
It's your call,
Chili's.
Alex. What do you want to do?
Well, let's go to his apartment, give it a knock. If he's not there, we'll just call it a night.
Okay, y'all. We're going to his apartment. The car just pulled up. No way he has that apartment by himself working at that job. Let's see if the roommate's there. Hello.
What's going on?
Oh, this is your
Yes,
apartment?
this is my house, yeah.
Oh.
Is there a Jose Ortega that lives here?
He is not here right now. He is at work.
Oh, okay.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Everything's good. Yeah. We just have to drop this off
Just
for
seeing
him.
like a shit ton of dudes at my house.
Oh, my bad. No.
Am I in trouble?
No.
Listen, I know I got the do-rag, but I'm not those type.
But what is it for?
He just got a sign for it. It's one of those
that's all it
things.
We've got lots of cameras out here.
Are you close with it?
Yeah, Chewy's one of my close friends, roommate, works with my partner.
I think.
Yeah.
Do you know what time he gets back?
I'm not sure tonight. He's closing with my husband.
Well, here, I feel comfortable letting you know. So we have an online organization where we catch predators, and
What the f***?
we just got
Because I
a.
have a 8-year-old child.
Yeah, he's Yeah, just can we cut it off for right
No,
now?
what the f***? I'm calling Blake.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Wow.
Pictures of like the child?
Well,
Like,
we can't obviously print it out, but
is it my fucking son?
no.
No.
No,
I'm
but
sorry, today's a very emotional day. My dog died this morning.
Yes,
and this is
I'm so sorry.
Like, I will personally beat the with him. I can text my husband right now and see exactly when they're gonna be home.
yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
awesome.
if you can, just because obviously we'll have a conversation with him. Does he give him a ride, your husband?
Yeah, they usually ride with one of the drivers. We have one car right now,
Yeah.
and Chewy's on probation. right now.
Oh.
Multiple DUIs.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, if you can text and just say, hey, when are you getting back home? But
I
if you,
have my little boy with me all the
hey,
time.
I just promise you, nothing like that is happening. You know, we have.
I just want to make sure like nothing's happening.
Right.
Yes,
he
ma'am,
seems to be into
nothing.
girls.
And I don't
Okay.
want to see anything else happening to another child. Like,
Right,
I love
right.
children so
Right.
much.
Yes,
Like, I
ma'am.
volunteered at the school. My mom was a teacher.
Yes,
She works
ma'am.
with special education children and shit like that.
No, and we know.
And that's why we feel comfortable telling
Right,
you.
right. We just felt you were the right person to tell us about. So, but yeah, I'll spare you the details. But it's a lot of kids that he's doing this with online.
Like in my fucking home, like of all places.
Yeah, he did. So I just want to, I know you.
He's sitting on my couch in my fully furnished apartment, and I let him in.
Right, right.
He wasn't supposed to be here this long, and I've let him live here with like $400 a month in rent.
Jeez.
And he's being a predator. If y'all want, y'all can follow me up there.
Okay, let's do that.
Don't tell me this.
Let's go just talk outside.
What's this?
I said I gotta start skipping that, man. My bad.
You let it play a little too long.
Chill. I ain't even
Just about
peeped that
messages
was.
online to Ariel. We should probably go over. Can we just go later over there so we're away from business?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So, you kind of know what we're here to talk to you about now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess before anything, how old is Ariel?
4:30.
Yeah, man. Appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
So we want to kind of just figure out, because you are 22, and obviously, like I said, we didn't tell them everything. We just had kind of some personal stuff, but obviously there was a concern because they kind of let you into their home.
Right.
And they told me that you wanted to get some help, or that they would want to get you some help. Do you kind of know when all this online shit started with these younger kids?
I was scrolling around Instagram pretty alone, and then just try to befriend them.
Okay. About how long ago did these kids start hitting you up?
Probably about like 6 months.
Okay. How many others besides Ariel? Because
Just her.
okay. Well, I printed hers out, but I didn't want to print out everybody's because I didn't want to be redundant with stuff. I'm not saying that you met up with them. I'm just saying how many other underage have tried to text you or get at you is what I'm asking.
I try to text a couple here and there, probably about like maybe 5 more.
Would it be about
Damn!
Would it be you initiating it sometimes, and then maybe them
Sometimes,
initiating?
Yeah, sometimes.
So like half and half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're only 22. We don't want you to end up like those 50-year-olds with the ice cream trucks, right? How do we get on session, man? What happened with that?
Just random DM, and I was like, okay, I'll look it out.
It probably sucked you into some crazy stuff, huh?
Yeah. I deleted the app. I was like, I'm okay off of this.
Sure. So what stuff was on session?
A lot of CP. So that's
Really?
why I deleted it. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I'm okay.
What were the age ranges that were being shown?
I don't know. It was like super young. It
Jeez.
was like a babies and here and there, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get off of this, because like my FBI agent, like on my phone, I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I'm not trying to get into all
So like, were people like just sending this stuff to you
Yeah.
like randomly?
it was a group chat that I got put in.
Oh my god.
Okay. So were these videos or pictures of babies?
Both. All the way from babies to teenagers.
So what even happens in a video of a baby being?
Very inappropriate stuff from a lot of like stuff,
Wait, with an adult and a baby?
Yeah.
Jeez
yeah,
Louise, man.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
and I'm like, I'm just trying to friend, like, you've seen Ariel's text, like, it's like nothing's crazy is going on.
Right.
Just like talking about her day and whatnot.
What caused you to start trading this around? Like, did someone ask you to do it, or did you start sending it to people? Like, kind of how did it first start?
I got asked to do it.
Okay.
Like, as
Y'all gotta learn how to question people, bro. Never leave people with say, what shop we at? But here nor there. Learn how to ask the appropriate question. Now I done got you distracted.
I was already looking at it.
No, because I just paid attention. I'm like, but learn how to stop like leading people into an answer. Because you said, what got you into it? Did somebody ask you? Oh yeah, somebody. Like you already giving them an excuse.
Yeah.
Stop doing that. Like just say, hey, what if you don't mind? Like what? And don't give them an option. Just I want your answer. I want man. Because we even see it in the body cams, and it be leading them toward an excuse, and I'm like, you giving them an out. even though you might know the answer to it,
Yeah.
but just, you know.
The middleman, you know.
Okay, so it wasn't your material, but you took material from somebody else, send that CP to other people,
Yeah.
and then
Because obviously you're not the one recording this stuff,
Yeah.
or else like we wouldn't be having this conversation with you right now.
Right.
We care more about the people that are obviously making it, because you know who
You
cares
might made something
about
to
the
it.
distributor of a movie. People care about the director, the star, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Obviously, this case is a lot more sinister.
right.
Let's say if someone were to like go on your phone, like would it be mostly on session?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what they would like ask you to kind of be the middleman at most of the time.
Do you know,
What the fuck is
like,
that
and
shit?
you're 22, we want to just educate you on this. Do you know how risky it is to save child to your phone?
Probably like super risky.
Okay.
honestly.
And it's like even when you delete the app, you know it's
Yeah.
like really still there.
Yeah,
you know?
right. You have to clear the cache, I guess.
Not even that. Like it's it's one of those things. Like I don't know if you know this, but like a lot of CP images, they are flagged for the most part. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So like even if you were to delete it, where it's like, oh, you don't see it on your gallery anymore, it's still like in your archives, where it's like the back end.
Right, right. How much porn did they make you save to your phone?
Probably about like 50 files.
50 files. And was that like in a hidden folder in a gallery, or
Hidden folder.
what were the age range of the videos they made you save?
Usually around like preteen stuff, so like to older.
Okay.
And then I have like a couple of baby stuff.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
So how do you even go about creating a hidden folder on the iPhone?
Like different apps, like on the App Store, you could have like a hidden folder. gallery.
Which app did you use?
It's like this like calculator one.
Calculator one? Is there like a special passcode you had to put in for that?
Yeah, on the app. Yeah.
So-
it has a setting for the passcode.
Got it, got it. Was your passcode for that calculator child related at all?
No.
Okay, for our peace of mind, like what was it? Because there's some certain numbers people use to try to indicate they're into CP. We don't think that's
Yeah.
you. But what passcode did you use for our peace of mind? Just
I
to,
use my middle school lunch number,
which was
221230.
221230, and that's for the calculator thing?
Yeah.
Okay, is your iPhone passcode child related?
No, sir.
Okay, what's that passcode?
It's the last two birth dates of my sisters,
Which
or
is?
like the birth year. So it's 98/02/16.
Don't mean to get personal here, but like, were you molested as a child? You were? Okay. Was it like a family member?
Like, y'all gotta stop. Like, what you should have said, if you're gonna ask them, has anything happened to you? Like, what made you, you know what I'm saying? It's something.
I don't know.
Don't-
I still, even with that, I still.
But it's still
like,
no excuse.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But I guess that's for like therapy purposes. You know what I'm saying? You go to a therapist and maybe a therapist can help you, you know what I'm saying, figure out why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, my dad kicked me out in middle school, and I was on the street for a week, and I was couch hopping for about like 3 days, and then days 4 and 5 is I got picked up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
So as a result of this, you know, the kid you were living with at home, and then your sister, they're going to be talked to. All right. Obviously, I don't think should be talked to. Like, I don't want anyone to go talk to them, and you know, then they just find out some things and they just traumatize them. Whatever. You know, if something happened, you know, we want you to tell us just to make sure, you know, we rectify, figure out why it happened. Would there be any reason that maybe a hand wandered on you or you got carried away or anything like that?
Oh no.
Okay. What about any relatives, like sisters, like maybe a hand going the wrong way or anything like that?
Me and my sister, we were like super like abusive in the sense that like we would hit each other, but
Okay. Which sister?
my younger one, the one born in 02.
The one born in 02?
Yeah.
Okay. What year were reborn?
01.
01? Okay.
We don't want to hear two different stories, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the main thing here. You've been honest with us so far, and we respect the hell out of that, and
Yeah,
we do
no, truly,
appreciate
man.
you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I f***ed up. I
Right.
really did, you know.
And we respect the hell out of you
Yeah.
admitting that, man. And I mean, like, bro, you're 22 years old, you know, you have your whole life. If we didn't think that this could be situated right now, we would not be here. Whether you know it or not, like, he struggled with the same issue as well, so that's why he's so knowledgeable in this. And,
Yeah, but I went down the Telegram pipeline, like kind of like, you know, Beyond Scared Straight.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a Blood, you know, I'm pretty much like a Crip. I mean, same shit, but you know, just different gang affiliation.
because you were saying earlier that the reason why you
Wait, what?
What?
I need to try to be a little bit more clear because
he struggled
love-
with it and went down the rabbit hole too.
Okay. No. I mean, my zine.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Even if you're trying to use that to get close, I'm not using that.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
Don't put no.
I'm not putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? That's
That
not
kind of got
true,
me
just
sighing
to-
on some shit,
I'm not
bro.
putting it out there if it's not true, just to like build this bond or trust. You know, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that ain't no
Like
shit.
I could do it a different way. So I don't know.
View child
He already comfortable with
because
y'all.
it's kind of like, you know, you're reliving your trauma, kind of like a therapy. And like, we get that, you know, and so we see a lot of the time, I mean, like over 4.5% of the time where it's just, you know, they're gonna do something to a kid, you know, and I mean, statistics don't lie.
How's it going? We're just having a conversation here. Jose, there is child pornography on your phone we got to get rid of, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said there's about 55 images on there? Okay, of like kind of babies on up?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's
Hey.
on the phone you have?
Yeah.
And you do trade sometimes,
Yeah.
child free.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are not welcome back in my home. You're my son. Give me my key now.
Yeah, I'll take care of this. Yeah, he lives there. But she's on the, no, he is not on the lease.
It doesn't matter. I don't know if y'all know how that works, but it doesn't matter. If he has residency in that home, he has no residency. He does. It doesn't matter if he's on the lease.
It doesn't matter.
If he has
That's why
belongings,
you gotta
Well,
stop
they can
letting
figure that-
people.
If he
Y'all
had,
have to stop letting people move in with y'all for a day, for a week, for whatever. Stop it, because people don't understand. Just because their name is not on that lease
they have
doesn't
residency.
mean anything. After
If they
can
could prove that they have
mail coming.
No, not even mail.
I'm- Go ahead.
No,
I was just naming.
I was gonna say
I was about to list out everything.
No, I'm
but
gonna
you
say
go
the
ahead.
simplest thing is property.
Property.
Inside-
They got
it's-
property at their home. They've been there
they are
for
resident.
a certain period of time. They have mail coming to their house. They are now resident of their home.
Whether if it's just a week, they are now
They
resident.
are.
Stop opening.
Stop.
And I know it's hard to say because people like, well, my family need help. I'm gonna help my family. Most times, those are the ones who take advantage of it.
You can't make them like it's hard to get them out. It's hard. So
Honestly,
many things. Say for instance, you put their property on the side of the street and somebody.
Honestly, you're better off once that happens. You moving the fuck out.
At that point, because it'd be hard to get them
You're
out of
not.
there.
It's almost impossible to get them out. You have to evict them. They have to go through
That's a whole process.
eviction process. By that time, you can get evicted because your landlord could say, "Hey, you had somebody living in my home that was not on the lease." So they can evict you. Now you're out of a home because you allow a family member to. And she's just speaking on from personal
Experience.
family experience.
Family, not
Yeah.
family.
I'm saying it's a personal family situation.
Yeah.
Where family, you know what I'm saying, took advantage of other family.
Yeah.
And that family
A
that
family
opened
member
open that door, end up going to jail because they are trying to get, and not by violence or anything.
No, nothing like that. Just because they asked this person to
Leave.
they did not leave.
And eventually-
the person left probably like for a
For
day
a day,
or two.
yeah.
And
He
like,
put
it's-
he put their stuff out.
Yeah, he put their stuff
Oh,
out.
you can say who?
Yeah, it was my uncle, my older uncle.
When I say older, I'm talking about
Like
retired,
yes, like
needing assistance
my
type.
elder
Somebody
uncle,
taking advantage, like.
one of-
I'm just
You
my
wanna
bad.
tell a story?
Somebody taking advantage of like your grandparent or something.
yeah,
That type of
like
situation.
he's my oldest uncle.
Yeah.
But
he the oldest one still living now.
The oldest male or just oldest,
Oldest.
period? Yeah,
Oldest
he's
period
the
still-
oldest one.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he allowed one of my cousins to come and stay with him. My cousin ended up bringing his girlfriend with him as well. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But anyway, he thought they had left because he had asked them to leave. They left. They took some things, but they left some things as well. And he thinking like, oh, this is just trash. They don't
gone.
want this stuff. So he threw it out. And when they came back, they basically said that he stole their property and he got arrested. And they were
And went
still
to
in his
jail.
house while he's sitting
They
up
had
in
to go to
jail.
court.
Yes, it just a whole situation. That was the second time. The first time was he got arrested twice. The first time he got arrested because they didn't want to leave, and he ended up calling the police. It was a whole situation. Stop allowing people to move in with you. Just period.
And the girls made a certain claim. Didn't she make a claim or something?
Well, what claim?
Never mind, I can't remember.
Yeah, she had just
verbatim.
was saying that he had stole their property, and she lied and talking about the value of it, which they ain't had nothing no way.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't got nothing. But yeah, he got locked up for that. Got a record now because opening your doors to people. But yeah.
And I ain't gonna hold it, y'all. This uncle, he one of them, like, you know, like them nerdy type of uncles, like, you like
got a heart of gold.
He's a former school teacher. He's
a retired teacher.
It's like, you know, them old people that got the hats with the cargo, the khaki cargos, and got the polo. Hey, how you doing? Like one of the, like a dorky type of. He one of those type. No disrespect to him, but he one of those. And he's just hey. Like he's a nice guy, bro. Like he ain't like one of them hood Uncle Blood, like he ain't one of them at all.
He's sweet. He has the heart of gold, and people take advantage of that.
He does. It doesn't matter if he's on the lease. If he has belongings there.
Well, they can figure that out later between them. I think this is more important right now.
No, all of it's important because all of his legal matters. If he goes to jail, he gets bailed out. He can actually still come back to that home.
House. Okay, but you can't. This is his home. His belongings in here.
All of it matters. Unfortunately, Gideon, y'all situation ain't more important than this situation because you know what this is? This is a civil lawsuit matter. They cannot forcibly evict him without going through the proper matters.
Well, I will say their situation is more important, but also this is important as well.
Yeah.
And
I'm saying by law, no.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Nothing is more important than the other next factor.
I mean, if he gave it over, he can give it, like, you know.
Yeah, true.
No, I'm not. No. Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. I'm just telling you, a lot of y'all do not know the law. A lot of y'all assume y'all know the law. A lot of people don't know the law. Me, I know a little bit about the law because I have taking law classes, but I'm no lawyer, not a police officer. I have no law enforcement background. Just besides a couple classes I had to take in college.
But I think we should worry about the child fee.
Yeah, where's your badge, dude? Seriously?
Oh my gosh, she got more upset about the apartment.
The residency than the fact that an 8-year-old child lives there.
Squatters and pedos have rights.
But also, they can get in trouble on their behalf. So they have to also inform him of his rights. He, at the end of the day, he being an American citizen, he still has his own rights. There's ways that they have to follow protocol. If not, their job can be in, you know? Because he could be like, well, they forced me to give my key over. Now they got a whole investigation going in on them.
Nobody forced you. We can see that on
But no,
but I get what you're saying.
2025.
What's the name of this county?
We're in Tarrant County.
I'm glad Tarrant County got their priorities straight.
Well, it's the same county as Euless and Arlington.
Oh, well, I'm glad
some places in Tarrant County have their priorities.
Haltom City has a priority straight police department.
They came pretty quick. You got to give them credit for that.
I do got to give them credit for that. Hey, I promise, you're good. You're good.
What's y'all's channel?
It's called Predator Poachers, and then his is Gideon. He admitted to us on camera that he has child pornography as young as babies on his phone, that he's been trading that child pornography online, and that he has a hidden calculator folder on his phone with that child pornography in about 55 images. He gave me the password to that folder, gave me the password to his phone. It's an iPhone, so I know it's a little bit hard to crack, but you all have the passcode now. And I believe he's very ripe for an arrest on scene right now.
Can I get your information over? Because he was your roommate, is that correct? And you have a kid?
I have an 8-year-old son, yes.
How was he?
So now on grounds of that, because of the charge,
He won't be allowed.
he's not allowed. So they then will have to go through a process of him being able to get his.
Yeah.
And then I guess on that grounds, they set up a way where he can come. The child won't be there.
Right.
And so
this situation, in this regards, is different since a child lives in a house as well. You know what I'm saying?
But if a child was not living there, he has all rights to go back there.
Which is crazy, so messed up. But yeah.
But the law is the law. It's crazy, like the squatter laws and all that. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not. But you got to educate yourself.
He lives in the home.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Can I get some? Do you have your ID on you?
He has rights. He has rights. Do not kick a predator out.
Squatter's right, baby.
You see, if we were in Oregon or Seattle or something like that, like, oh yeah, totally, yeah.
They would actually kick her out for causing a microaggression against a predator.
Yeah. He kick her and the whole family out.
Discriminating against maps.
He still going to jail.
Yeah, all we did was just have a conversation with him, and he just admitted to everything.
Yeah, it's very non-confrontational for sure.
Yeah, everything was on video. Yeah, it was very transparent. He was probably transparent with the officer over there.
Right, like basically he made indications he had child on his phone. So
Yeah.
We expect the only charge to be child, not solicitation of minor.
Unless y'all want to be based. If y'all want to be based, that'll be awesome. And I just also wanted to iterate, I am not police also.
That's what I thought.
And is he currently under arrest, officer, or just?
He's currently under arrest.
Let's
Nice,
go.
hell yeah.
Let's freaking go. See you later, Jose. Yeah, chat, man. I feel bad because, you know, even though she wants him out of their house and everything, it's like, you know, he was paying rent and stuff. And I know like a below tier income can hurt and stuff. So I'm gonna with the donuts today and stuff, I'm gonna help out so that way they can stay afloat and everything, and you know they don't miss a beat, because I think that would be so whack to miss a beat, like just because a person that like you trust is being irresponsible. So just know, you know, your subs and stuff and donos, good cause today. I'm not gonna lie, like this isn't even no self-glaze, but I feel like this is the most beneficial to society content on Twitch. Like, I think that's why I like doing it so much, is because like, you know, making funny videos is fun and all, but like, when people would be like, bro, your videos like saved my life, man, and blah, blah, blah. It's just like, come on, bro, you're glazing. But like, bro, like some of the dudes we catch have been y'all's victims. And this right here is saving lives, man. Bro, man, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to give Alex some love, man. This was his guy. His decoys are freaking amazing, man. Man, I appreciate you guys so much for watching towards the end of the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Quick update on Jose. Obviously, he's in jail because this is his mugshot right here and everything. I don't know if he's still in jail or not, but I mean, once they go through his phone and stuff like that, bro's cooked. Also, you know, the family that he was staying with, they're good and everything. Their kids are good. And just a huge shout out to them, man, because without them, we would have not caught him. And we know when family members or friends make it easier for us to catch these monsters, man, I just give the family just a huge, you know, round of applause and support, because I mean, just two random dudes coming up being like, yeah, this dude's doing this, you know. I understand why people would automatically defend their friends and stuff like that, but you know, I appreciate them for at least hearing us out and everything, because without them we wouldn't have got this arrest. But huge shout out to PP Southeast Texas for letting us tag along on this one. You know, it's always a joy and everything. Make sure to give them a subscribe and share. And I really don't got much else to say, y'all. We'll be keeping you guys updated on his court stuff and everything. We got a bunch of guys to catch next week, so we're gonna be very busy. But I appreciate you guys, and peace.
Watching these videos, cause you know this stuff is out here, right? So many sick people in the world. Just disgusting. Watching this video and then just like seeing like different like news articles, even with like all the arrests that they had made in Texas with like the 200 and something. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Just seeing all of that, you just like I knew it was out here and I knew people like,
But not at that.
But I'm just like, it's so crazy of how many people are living amongst us that are on that type of time. It is so scary, so disgusting, and it just like makes you even more like, because people already, you know, should be protective over their kids anyway, but it just makes you like, I don't know. Like, I just be sitting here thinking, and I'm just like, I don't have kids, but I can only imagine the type of mother I'd be knowing that all, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of heartbreaking. Well, it ain't counting. It is heartbreaking because it's just like, you do all you can to try to protect your kids, and you still got sick people just, I don't know. Anyway.
That's the society.
Yeah.
That is the society, man. Hey, y'all spam us up, man. Let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We out.
no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, dollar, dollar,